Hey guys, welcome to Movie Club! On this show, we watch movies on the Netflix, and if you want to join in, you can go to netflix.com/SourceFed, and you can get a whole month of free movies, and you can join us on our October Scary Movie Club show.
Mission thing that we're doing, where we watch scary movies.
Oh, Flower, you're so sweet! What's that up there?
This week, it was my pick, and I picked the original Carrie, since the new one's coming out. I'd never seen it, and from the previews, I thought maybe it would be something that I didn't lose sleep over. That's what I was hoping,
I like to call this movie 70s Bush, the movie. There's a lot of 70s Bush going on.
Well, the first 10 minutes of this movie are definitely that.
Within the first minute, you see boobs.
And bush.
And bush. Big bush. Massive bush.
Fake bush. They added extra bush.
There's so much bush.
The movie is adapted from a very popular Stephen King novel of the same name.
For people that haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Carrie is about a young girl who realizes she has some telekinetic abilities that are a bit unusual. She has a super religious mom, and she's just going through puberty, you know, doing her thing, not really fitting in, and what happens when she uses her abilities through puberty?
Yeah, or at least when she starts to learn how to use her abilities, because at one point she's just kind of like learning that she's got this, whenever she gets kind of angry, like she can move things. So she kind of learns to harness this power by utilizing the Dewey Decimal System in the library.
In a very Hermione Granger way, goes to the library to figure out what's going on, reads up about it, and then gets good at it, and I appreciated that.
It is known for the classic pig blood scene in the prom, and you do feel really bad for her. You feel bad for Carrie because her mom's batshit crazy.
Her mom is totally crazy. I have to say that I'm pretty proud of myself for this pick because it didn't really scare me and I don't want to go to sleep anymore kind of way. I just thought it was very interestingly odd. Like everything about it, from Sissy Spacek's facial expressions and her actual like face itself, she does things with it that I'm like, that is so weird, but I can't stop watching. Between that and like killing the pig, that was so brutal and weird. And John Travolta, I did not like your acting in this, so that was weird to watch.
And he was so abusive, and the girl that he's with is like totally into it.
So
he just
weird.
Like smacks the hell out of her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Oh, let me make out with you a little. You like it.
Yeah. Fashion in that movie, pretty great. Pretty awesome. I liked it. Whole denim on denim.
Denim on denim.
Rainbow hats.
Oh, dude, we forgot about John Travolta.
John Travolta.
John Travolta! Oh my god!
Everything about this movie, from the shower scene in the beginning all throughout, was just so weird, and especially Carrie's mom, when she starts saying, like, when she's screaming at her about, like, the raven and, like, telling her she got her period because she had sex. Dude, what was that all
about? The stuff about, like, how God made you bleed as a like, because it was, like,
penalty,
punishment.
because you had intercourse. Like, it was all just so weird, because I mean, I never heard that theology.
That must be a type of theology that that woman created herself.
I actually really liked this movie.
Yeah, it's a classic. I mean, it's
I
one
really
of those,
liked it.
It's one of those, like, gather all your friends up for Halloween and put in, like, make a playlist, a Halloween playlist. This one's like a definite pick.
It would be a definite pick for me. This and The Shining are both movies that, like, I understand that they're scary, and I know I'm notorious for hating horror films, but these two are so interesting to me that I can get past the scare factor.
The movie is directed by Brian De Palma, who is famous for Scarface and The Untouchables and
Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible, yeah, which is a great movie. What about likes and dislikes about the movie? Like, I kind of liked... I didn't like all the weird, like, nudity. That was so weird, but I guess you kind of had to...
I was kind of into it. I feel like it knocked you off of your comfortable platform just enough. When crap starts to go down, if you're already uncomfortable when the crap starts to go down, I think that's better. I think that's probably what Brian De Palma intended.
Sure.
So.
Well, and the movie, the story is really all about adolescence, pretty much, and growing up and the hardships of school and how teenagers can be harsh and your body changes and all sorts of weird things are going on. I can only imagine what it's like to be a girl, teenager, and then all the weird stuff is happening. She has her period for the very first time in the movie.
In the gym,
Her mom never told her. Because her mom thought that maybe she wouldn't get it. You kind of have this whole adolescence thing going on, and the cruelty of bullies, and you really do feel bad for Carrie.
This is one of those movies where I could predict it, and it was still good. Like, I was just like, oh shit, I know it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for it to happen. And it did, but it was still good.
Because most of us knew the ending already, because it's so iconic. You see it in many other different forms of media, but seeing the build-up and seeing all of the stuff before that led up to that, it was really good.
But I have to say, like, when Carrie gets the pig blood and she starts going absolutely crazy, I was into it for a while. Like, I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but I was like, yeah, you get those bullies. Those people are assholes. And then it just crossed that line where I was like, oh, I don't know that the gym teacher deserves. Yeah, that's probably, well, you're burning that nice boy. You just, oh, shit.
Well, it gets to a point where she just doesn't have control over her rage anymore.
So does this make you look forward to the new Carrie movie?
No, not at all. Because, the Stephen King, when he writes books, he gets, like, super in-depth, detailed, gory, scary, and the themes in the Stephen King books are always very, like, evil and gross and weird and, like, and very twisted. And so I feel like the only thing I would look forward to in the new Carrie would be if those, like, kind of like crazy themes of the book made it into the movie, whereas this one was playing it kind of safe for the 70s, you know?
See, now I have to say, as much as I was dreading October Scary Movie Month, now that I've seen the original Carrie, we'll be going to see the new Carrie next week for New Movie Thing Show, and I'm kind of excited. Like, now that I like this one and I'm feeling okay with this one, I'm kind of stoked to see if they can replicate the things that I liked in this one in the next one.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Next week, it's Steve's pick, and we'll be watching
The Frighteners! A Peter Jackson classic starring Michael J. Fox. Very cool movie.
I do like Peter Jackson and Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, very much so. So I'm very stoked. I love this movie. Jake Busey is great. And
Gary Busey?
I know. It's not Gary Busey. It's Jake Busey. It's his son. Equal teeth. Their teeth are the same.
So if you guys want to join in on the teeth viewing next week, you can go to netflix.com/SourceFed, get a free month of instant streaming, watch the movie, film yourself talking about it, and then post it up on YouTube with hashtag SFMC in the title, as well as the title of the film, The Frighteners, and we'll find it, and then you'll be part of Movie Club, just like the fine folks you've seen here today. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Steve Zaragoza. Did you know that Danny Elfman did the score for Frighteners too? It's very cool.
Now I'm gonna have to watch it.
I know. It's so good. I know.
And then
It's so
I'm not
good.
gonna sleep. I'm coming over to your house.
Let's watch it.
I'm gonna sleep right at the foot of your and Sarah's bed.
That's
in
fine.
the fetal position. You're gonna have to deal with it.
That's fine.
It's your fault.
Let's do it. I fart a lot in my sleep.
Oh, shit.
This week they're doing Carrie, and I wanted to do something different for that movie club. Do you have any ideas?
I do. Let's go to the roof.
And he says it's going to be okay if I go up there.
Don't go up there.
It's okay. He told me you can...
I said don't go up there, man!
I'm going to the roof! It wasn't too scary. It was more awkward. It made me feel uncomfortable and, in a way, also pissed off, considering I've been through a picked-on situation pretty much my whole life. It definitely resonates.
Yeah, take that, SourceFed. All right, now we cut to Dom.
No! Why?